Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Tonight, I'm going to be reacting to If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device. Special 4, Kitten and Tzeentch play a children's card game. Yu-Gi-Oh! This has been made by Bruva Alfabusa. If you want to check out my previous reactions to the other If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device episodes, the playlist card is going to be at the top. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as Bruva Alfabusa's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
Well, companion, we have much time to pass before our arrival in the Salamander's hidey-ho.
Right. So what are we going to do first? Your suggestions were rather vague.
First off, behold!
I've seen this before. I just don't know what is it called. Yeah.
Are we going to learn the alphabet?
Incorrect.
Oh.
This is a Ouija board.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, indeed.
I've always
Okay, so that's how you pronounce it. Alright.
wanted to play the Ouija board.
Never say these words again.
Oh.
Ouija boards have been used for millennia to make contact through seances. That is to say, attempts to speak with dead souls by tapping into the warp.
Like, seriously, the only time that I've seen an Ouija board is in the movies. That's the only time I've actually seen such a thing being used. You know, in the real world, if I can say that, you know, I just don't see people having these things in their houses. Or maybe they do and they just keep them secret. I don't know. But, yeah.
This board is like a window into the immaterium with which the beings on the other side can speak to us. Naturally, warp predators make use of these to easily slip into the materium and possess flesh eager for answers they will not receive.
Why does it say Hasbro Incorporated?
Zip! Silence! Spare your vacuous questions for the correspondence!
I can't wait to speak to Luigi himself.
The Nova Cannon awaits you after this. Come on, to make it more efficient, you too must place your hand upon it.
Let's go.
What?
Come on!
Sorry, I can't.
But why though?
I must firmly grip my weapon, ever and always.
But why though?
As a custodian guard, I must ever be vigilant.
But you have another hand. You know, you can keep one hand having the gun and then the other one you can use it. Right?
Are you even capable of letting it go?
No.
Spirits of the past, move among us. Be guided by the light of this world and visit upon us. Is anybody with us?
Doesn't seem like it's working. Maybe you should call Hasbro.
Oh, it said yes! Alright, who are you?
I like the guardsman. He just walks in there and he's like, oh no! And then he just runs away. Oh man, this reminds me of last week's episode. When there was a guardsman in the throne room with the emperor and the emperor was trying to scare, not Lehman Russ. Who was he trying to scare? I forgot who was he trying to scare right now. Oh man. Yeah, he tried to scare him and then, or one of the Primarchs, and then the guardsman just ran away like after he went, ooh! It was funny, it was really funny.
Why?
Rogel Dawn, thank you.
Ouradoptiveparent.
Your adoptive parent?
Wait, you mean my adoptive father from Prospero? Pops, is that really you?
Nope! It's father number 3, son!
Oh shit, it's Tzeentch.
Well, technically, I am your present adoptive father, but that was only for a split second before I unadopted you so hard you got them straight into Prospero.
I knew leaving your palace was a bad idea.
Nevertheless, we're going home now. Skulldad never had legal custody nor your best interest in mind, and
The man is an adult, okay? He is, I don't know how, like over 10,000 years old. He is an adult. He cannot be taken back and forth by parents. or adoptive parents. He is now his own man. So he has to live his own life. Leave him alone.
Parental child abduction is a grave offense in the immaterial court of law.
No!
Don't struggle, Magnus.
Here, let me put on your old form. That'll help you drive model sales.
I have nipples on my head!
Come, don't be difficult. We're going now.
No, I don't wanna!
Magnus, don't mouth off to me.
I don't wanna go!
We're going.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
I wanna go!
We're going.
No!
Somewhere putting you on timeout, young mister.
You're not my real
Well,
dad!
I'm the best you got.
Alright, stop.
Sounds like one of those children that you see in the supermarket, you know, wanting like a specific toy or chocolates or sweets, and then they start screaming like that. No! Hey! You don't do that. With some parents, when you start whining like that, it's a risk, I'm telling you. They wouldn't care whether you were like 5 or 6 years old. They're going to take out their belts and whoop you right there in front of everybody. So yeah, he's just reminding me of those kids that I see in the supermarkets sometimes.
Oh, are you denying me my property, silvery doorstop?
So, I mean, yes. In this particular instance, I am.
So what are you gonna do about it, big guy? You gonna tell me to Dadadima and have your administratum send me gold spangled glitter bombs? Cause I'll let you know right now, I change addresses every 5 minutes.
No. I know you're kind. You like to play games, do you not?
This may be the case. Why do you ask?
If so is the case, I wish to play a game for ownership of Magnus's soul.
You what?
Oh, really now? What is your game of choice then?
I challenge you to a game of Paradox Billiards or Square Roulette, 4th-dimensional hypercube chess strength poker!
Okay.
Ow.
Really now? So that loony shaman chassis actually packs you trivial beings with such cranial capacity. It is rare for mortals to master such an intricate clash of the minds.
That is the opposite of true.
The only intricate thing about this game is its ban list.
You must be quite the specimen, Silverware.
I'm not silvery.
Or are you?
Oh, how ghastly.
Very well. I accept your challenge. But let it be known, little one, this is now an Ultra game.
Okay, for real though, what's with the beef about being sent to Ultramar?
I don't know, but the deceiver says it flipping sucks, dude.
I don't think he's one to talk.
Quiet to let the game begin.
Sweetness, 3 of a kind. And wind-up kitten, of course. Yes, remembering how he roughed up the Emperor. I'm sure
Just believe in the heart of the cards, Kitten. You can do this.
he'll be able to finish Tzeentch off too.
I shall start things off. First, I use Pot of Green, which may or may not allow me to draw 2 new pieces of thin pasteboard. Oh, most interesting. I shall be sending these 2. I don't really need the rest, so I'll just be using card destruction to instantly annihilate and replace both our hands.
Whoa! No! Wind up, kitten!
Yes, very good. I'll be setting this as well, and then I shall be using Pot of Avarice, which allows me to put 5 priorly thrown away cards back into my deck and then draw 2 new ones.
Guys, this background, where Tzeentch is at, yeah, this background, it's so disturbing. I think I should not look at it. I should just focus on Tzeentch or the cards. I shouldn't look at the background. It's so, like, I feel weird.
That is just a better version of the Pot of Greed card.
Also, we're destroying our cards again.
Again?
Nope, he's blue. Destroy again.
Why do you have 3 of those?
Oh, now I activate Pot of Greed, which
Again? Oh my gosh.
allows me to draw 2 more.
Okay, stop! Firstly, I know what it fucking does. Secondly, do you have 3 of every dumb card in this game? That should be utterly illegalized. And thirdly, are you just going to waste time drawing cards or are you actually going to do something?
I do have a plan. A plan so well conceived that it could potentially involve a most combustible demise on your part. See, I might just have seen every possible outcome of this duel beforehand and cornered you in an inescapable trap.
He hasn't. He's all too lethargic to inquire as Oracle Kairos about whether or not he will win his next children's card game.
If you don't shut your yap, you'll have to inquire Kairos about the next time you'll get dinner, boy.
Whatever, I don't care. Just continue.
Well, since you are so insistent in your wish for me to do a thing, here is the thing. I throw down the face down, hidden from your measly mortal eyes.
Great. Can't wait to see what it is when I attack it next turn.
Oh, just kidding. You've been fooled, pranked, tricked, deceived, bamboozled, led astray, insulted, for I activate Book of Time. This allows...
I'm wondering, guys. I think this is the Immaterium, right? And Tzeentch is just changing everything, like the background. He's changing himself. He's also changing Kitten. You know, everything is just changing and fluxing, and you know, different regions of space or different dimensions are just popping in and popping out of existence. This is all attributing to him, right? His abilities, his power. I think that's what that is. And yeah, it's interesting. It's just that some of the backgrounds that I just saw previously were so disturbing. Like, I really felt like goosebumps, if I can say that. Yeah, like especially on my arms here. Yeah, it was just weird. Yeah.
Me to flip my monster up face. This is my very own morphing jaw. He's a cutie, and since he was flipped, it means his flip event is flip-activated. Morphing jaw now returns to my deck as all my cards proceed to leak into the grave world one by one until a new monster is found to take his place onto the field. Flick, 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 flick.
Stop flicking your cards.
Why are you emptying your own deck?
Simple questions from a simple mind.
Man, when is your turn, you know, ending? Tzeentch, when is it ending? I'm tired of you.
See the truth in due time.
Giving your deck diarrhea doesn't seem like the best strategy.
Flick, flick, flick. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Why, I found a monster. About time, too. I only have 2 cards left in my deck.
Wait, what? Does that mean you only have one monster in your entire deck?
This may be the case.
Oh, okay, that's done. Also, if you only have 2 cards left in your deck, that means you'll lose by decking out in just 2 turns.
Too bad for you, this game will not last 2 turns.
You vile fiend!
Well, as you suspected, Morphing Jar is back again. Now, to celebrate his return and the excellent job he has done of emptying my deck, I shall set this trap card.
Why would you openly tell me it's a trap?
Because you will fall into it no matter what you try, little ratling.
You could just as well openly monologue about its effect to me if that's the case.
This guy is worse than the Emperor. Like, really, at least with the Emperor, there was some sort of structure. He was building something, you know, something powerful, and then it was going to cascade and you know, just wash over Kitten and defeat him. But with Tzeentch, it's like we're in a merry-go-round. We're just going around and around and around and around. There's no end in sight. He is paralyzed by his ability to see into the future and his unlimited choices, you know? Ay.
Why not? Your upcoming demise is called Magical Explosion. When I activate it on your upcoming turn, you will lose 300 life points for every spell card thrown into the abyss. Seeing as most of my 60 card deck is now dwelling down there, and seeing as how I only have a single monster card, well, this will be about as much of a blasted wasteland as 75% of the planet's owned by a barbarian sunny.
Or at least he's doing something now. Ugh.
I assume this is slightly worrying. My turn yet?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Choose your final actions wisely, little ratling, for this turn will be your valedictory.
Well, since it worked back home, I'm certain it'll work again. I activate Giant Trunade!
Oh?
That magical explosion of yours will not be detonating anytime soon, Warpspawn. Instead, it will be sent right back into your hand.
Oh wow, a massive play undone by a single card. Only in a children's card game. You know what? I play red-blue. I am not allowed to criticize here.
A cute maneuver. Exactly what I expected from a simple mind such as yours.
Well, that's rude.
I activate Dark Bride. How does it feel to unintentionally make a deal with the ruinous powers, little candlestick?
Wait, he's not done yet. What? Okay.
Your cardboard blowing breeze will not faze me in the slightest.
Oh no, it didn't actually work.
Accurate.
In return, however, as a gesture of pity perhaps, the Dark Bribe allows you to draw one last card from your deck. We'll see if you can make it count.
Damn it. I have no cards in my hand that will help me. Whatever I play, his magical explosion will pull me out of commission before I can do anything.
Believe in the heart of the cards, Kitten. You can do this.
This will be my final chance to draw something that will help me. I have to believe. Have to believe in their... What was it? Spleen of the cards?
Yeah, that too, Kitten. The spleen of the cards.
Wait,
What?
can you hear my thoughts?
Oh, what are thoughts really?
Yes, he can!
Screw you, Magnus!
That's just cheating. That means you know everything I have in my hand.
To be fair, you are going to lose no matter what, so who cares, right?
No, that's against the rules.
What are rules really, though?
No!
No, Tzeentch. Why are we playing this game if you're not going to apply or abide by the rules? What are we doing here? No.
I will not stand for this! Companion, I shall help you help me attain my freedom from this monster!
I feel your definition of monster is rather skewed.
I will block him from entering your mind. I will keep him at bay while you draw your last card!
Oh, really now? You think you can keep me out of his mind, Magnus? Oh. I'd like to see you try, Sonny.
Quickly, companion! I cannot hold them back for long!
Thank you, Magnus. I will never forget this day in which you helped me help you by winning a children's card game.
Shut up and hasten your draw, companion!
Right! I shall draw my final card. Looks like my faith in my spleen of the cards has been well rewarded after all.
Stop lying.
This is no lie.
That's another lie, right?
Watch me! I activate Cup of Ace. With this card, the flip of a coin will decide the fate of this duel. If the coin shows head, I will draw 2 cards. If it shows tails, you will draw 2 cards. And you know what that means, don't you?
Ha! You only have 2 cards left, so you'll deck out and lose!
Is that it? Honestly, I thought I was in trouble for a second. I was expecting you to play that card, but it does not matter because I will chain it with Magical Explosion! No matter what, Magical Explosion will activate first and annihilate you. Better pack your bags, Magnus, because it's right back to house arrest for you.
Oh, God.
See you around, walking near you. Hope you don't shatter too harshly on your trip to Ultramar.
You're celebrating too early, Tzeentch.
I never said Cup of Ace was what was going to save me.
Eh?
I activate Mystical Space Typhoon! Your magical explosion has been negated and destroyed!
Ha! That means the effect of Cup of Ace goes through anyway!
Take that, you sentient heap of slime!
I am almost impressed. But someone should have told you that tempting fate while facing the architect of fate itself is a stupid idea in every possible sense of the word.
Yo,
Architect of faith, you? Fate? You? You, Tzeentch? No, you're not.
the only fate I believe in is that of mankind's prosperous future and dominance of the galaxy. One which need not be tempted, only proven to scum like you!
Alright, I'm throwing the coin now.
Do it!
Oh, look, it's tails.
Hey, I saw that with all 12 of my eyes!
So what?
You cheated! You shot it while it was in the air so it stopped spinning somehow.
Cheated, you say?
That's against the rules.
What are rules really, though?
An
Aha, touche!
interesting question, asshole!
Now draw your last pathetic card so I can end this siege.
Ha! Nope, it ain't my turn yet.
Oh, what now?
Did you really expect to outsmart me? That ain't happening, but things have been going just as planned. I activate Exchange of the Spirits! If both of us have 15 cards in our respective graveyards, I will pay 1,000 on my life points to swap the cards in our graveyards with the cards in our deck. And guess what you have? Exactly 15.
By the throne, those card destructions! You intentionally placed 3 of them to fill up my graveyard.
Yes! Guess who's suffering deck dysentery now? Totally!
Oh no, my deck!
Now as for my deck, it is of course full again. Oh, and thank you for the 2 free draws, by the way. Oh, and guess what I just drew?
I do not know because I am not a trans-dimensional crook.
Recognize this? Next turn would be all the same. Only exception being that all your lifelines have been exhausted, of course. After this turn, it would all be over!
I guess I'll pack it up after all.
It's too early. It's too early. Just hold on. Hold on. Have faith in Kitten.
Tell Father I died tripping on a staircase or something.
No. You may say that after this turn. I will lose. But I will not allow this turn to end in the first place. You will lie defeated before this turn has come to an end, demon.
No need to put yourself in full-blown denial. This is a waste of all of our time at this point, and I have greater games to attend to.
You have made one critical error throughout this game. Will come right back at you at this, the cusp of the duel.
Which is?
You seem to be unaware that trickery and deception are not the only ways to achieve victory in battle. And what I need right now is not to play your game, but to indulge in the simpleness of a mortal human mind. I summon Rescue Cat in attack mode! Rescue Cat has the ability to sacrifice himself for his battle brothers, sending himself to the grave to summon forth 2 other monsters in his stead from my deck. And I call forth 2 Mindless Radiants! While they may seem small and insignificant on their own, their kinship makes them strong. As long as a Mindless Radiant is out on the field, every beast with Earth as its attribute gets their attack points increased by 500. That is 1,000 points for each Mindless.
How do you... the flow of just discussion and stating what the cards can do and everything else like that. Like, I just find it so weird how people can do that. I'm just wondering, do people do that in real life, you know, when they play Yu-Gi-Oh? Do they talk like this? Because in the TV show, yes, it's entertaining, but to practically do this in real life, I'm just wondering whether that's actually possible. Yeah.
Makes no difference. You still have to attack my morphing jaw to get to me. And even then, I would just reincarnate him next round if he happens to meet his demise.
Oh, but I have not done yet, Tzeentch. Finally, I use Reborn the Monster. This allows me to bring back Rescue Cat one final time. Once more, he will sacrifice himself to bring about 2 more creatures from my deck to the field. And I choose my final Mindless Radiance and wind up Kitten in attack mode.
What are you trying
Welcome back.
to prove with this line of pathetic creatures?
I am demonstrating to you the true power of the Imperium through the use of small, fluffy animals. With a 3rd Mindless Radiant on the field, the power of my beasts increased by another 500 points, resulting in each gaining 1,500 extra attack points. But not only that, for I now activate my final card, the Big March of Animals. This increases each of my beasts' attack points by another 200 for each beast on the field. Every beast now has 2,300 more attack points each, easily powerful enough to skewer your slimy exterior and make Demon God Calamari out of you. And what's more, Wind Up Kitten has a special ability. Show him!
What?
Looks like you've gotta change your mind!
That's awful!
Charge!
You did it again, Kitten. You did it again.
This never happened.
Or did it?
No.
Fuck you, Tzeentch! You're a nerd!
I have to say, it actually looks kind of cool, you know, the silver custodian kind of armor. Yeah, that's cool. The silver and red. Yeah, it's nice.
Well, I guess that's that.
Seems like he was in a hurry. Oh well, I presume I can finally roam the galaxy at large without have to worry about being used as a pawn in his game for dominance over the Immaterium anymore.
Thanks, me. Hey, by the way, do I technically owe your soul now?
Alright, time to No! I can't turn back to normal! Oh, no! Father's gonna make so many chicken buns at my expense, I'll go full-on Horus Heresy Mark II! Electric Boogaloo, now in stores.
But with Magnus and not Horus.
Yes!
Also, my livery is still silvery. This is awful.
The worst! Come, let's go and play a card game that is actually good.
I want to play Call of Duty.
No!
Oh yes, you have come here to get my explosive diarrhea.
Okay. Guys, that was If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device Special 4, Kitten and Tzeentch Play a Children's Card Game. Yeah, I don't want to play against Tzeentch. I mean, I thought the Emperor was exhausting when it was his turn of putting the cards, building up his strength to use it against his opponent, but it's far worse for Tzeentch. He is so complicating and he just complicates the game even more, and yeah, he was just going around in circles, but for some reason him going around in circles like that actually worked to his advantage, towards the end. But still, he lost because, Kitten believed in the heart of the cards. So, yeah. What did he call it? The spleen of the cards? Yeah. Kitten. And yeah, I really like the silver, armor of the custodian armor that Kitten is wearing. I like it in silver. In gold, it's also cool, but silver, it looks very, very nice. And it's also interesting how when you're in the Materium with Tzeentch, right? He changes everything, not only himself. Like, he changes from what we see him usually into some sort of monster, just a meat sack, if I can say that. He just looked like an amalgamation of different things all connected together, and how he's also able to transform other people, like even Kitten transformed into a kitten, in custodian armor for a second there. And in the background, you'd see the galaxy, you'd see space, you'd see the universe, and then you'd see children crying, and then also some other disturbing looking backgrounds, So yeah, he's powerful, he is able to do some crazy things, and it can actually make you very confused, especially if you're going up against him in a card game. You have to be focusing on the card game, but the background is always distracting you, making you, feeling very confused and dizzy, if I can say that. So yeah, very difficult player to come up against, but Kitten, he did it. He really did it. For the second time now, he defeated, if I can call, the Emperor a god, the Chaos God, Tzeentch, and he also defeated his creator at Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, it was good. It was really good. Alright guys, I guess that's it for tonight with Bruva Alfabusa. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as Bruva Alfabusa's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be updated with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys next week. Okay? Good night.